The words feel forced when I text my friends. I do not tell them that I have forgotten the familiar flavor of Creole on my tongue, that my accent has become equal parts survival and resistance. An anthem turned war song. I'm learning. Identity doesn't have the luxury of being neutral in diaspora. I worry sometimes, but my friends here don't really know me. See much like Bazadi, Gobole, Bacchanal, Comes, Mamagai, Ivan. It doesn't really exist in English. Ivan, Ivan, Evan. I'm always a close translation to them. So, insidiously similar, it is easy to forget the mango-sweet song of my name on my mother's tongue, the quick clap of those two syllables coming together before leaving my father's lips. No one says my name quite like that. No one has ever broken English so beautifully in their mouth as in the moment they named me. They would not have even been able to say Ivan if they tried. See, their accent and their Creole was crystallized in a time long before Grey's Anatomy and Gilmore Girls and American imperialism. Growing up, I clocked so many hours of watching Americans speak to each other on TV, I would all too easily forget that their accent was not my own, that their words were not my own, that their language was not my own, that they were not my own save for the nightly news at 7, like clockwork. All 3 siblings crammed onto my parents' tiny bed in my parents' tiny room watching my parents' tiny television. 300 channels, 24 hours in a day. And this was one of the only times we can hear the familiar sing-song of our ancestors' accent reach through 400 years of colonization to speak to us. But there is no nightly news here. When it is 7 here, it is 11 p.m. there. I feel this difference, this distance, with the weight of 400 years buried under blood and ocean. I have so many questions. Why do my siblings identify as Trinidadian and not Kalinabo? Why did my father reward me every Christmas for going an entire year without speaking Creole in the house? Is this why my siblings speak it better than I do? Is this why I'm here and they are not? Why did my mother raise me Christian? Why didn't her mother raise her Hindu? Why didn't her mother teach her Hindi? How does a 3,000-year-old family tradition disappear in the blink of 3 generations? Why doesn't trauma have an expiration date? Why can't I finish this poem?